All right. Let's see if we're live. We should be live. We should start being live on all of these platforms. Am I live? Hello? Oh my god, there's such a delay. It is what it is. Alright. Let's make sure that we are live here too. Let's see. Hello. 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 Alright. No. We're live. We're live. We are live. How are we doing? Yo. Bedlam. It's still a little hot. Like, not hot. High for me. Okay, this is much better. I like being able to hear myself. Yesterday, because I didn't have time to actually stream, because I spent at least 2 hours trying to update everything, whatever. I think what happened was Tuba and Curtis put out at least multiple updates to the mod, and I was like 3 versions behind. I couldn't update in time. I had to go straight back. I saw so many frogs today. It's raining. It's not raining right now, but it's supposed to rain in like 3 hours for me. We're supposed to have like an extremely rainy afternoon. So we're just going to get into it. Opinion on update? Illusionist is bad for the update. Other than that, nothing changed as much as people think it did. The only thing that Illusionist is bad for is not the players, but the moderators. People are going to start reporting so many players as game throwers and whatnot, even though they aren't necessarily game throwers. You. Ban. That's a permaban. I love having bots that I can ban. It's like family at this point. If I'm not getting a bot every stream, how am I even streaming? I'm so cold. It's not cold here, but it is in the like 50s. Blood for the Blood God. Are we doing Technoblade again? I don't hate Technoblade. I actually really like Technoblade, but I hate when people overdo his catchphrases. Like, I know it's not originally a Technoblade catchphrase, but it kind of became one. The common decency of the bitch is reporting loot. We'll see what happens. So only 4 Horsemen is active. Yesterday when I was playing, they also had Anomaly Oleni going on. Alright. You need to play a little bit more. I don't know if I'm the only evil here. You know when you're like, okay, I might be the only evil. I gotta start getting rid of all the T-Pows and all the TIs so they can't do nothing. I want to claim Oracle. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lazy. Yesterday I was like in a good mood. Oof. Let's kill 1, sure. I'm going to claim... Do I claim Psychic or Seer? I'll claim T-Pow. I'm going to claim Town Power. I'm feeling a little bit ballsy. Alright, we're going to claim T-Pow. Oh! Multiple epoch. Do I claim Town Power, actually? No. I'm going to claim Oracle. I changed my mind. I'm going to claim Night 1. Psychic. Nothing. So there's multiple serial killers. Actually really cool. But there's also another apocalypse. Tab, brother, I have a brother. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm a little scared of this. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to do a little bit. Never mind. Not gonna claim Oracle. We're gonna claim Trapper. I'm fine with Trapper. I think Trapper is also fine. Ooh. 3 or 4 is good. 2 SKs, how fun. And no Coven dead. Any infos, TP here. I'm gonna claim TP. 2 SKs, multiple apoc. 8 visited, 14. So 8 is definitely our Coven. 11's claiming TP. I think 8 claimed TP too. So they can't be TP. Not necessarily. 13's claiming Psychic? Whatever. 6 is claiming Invest. That guy is so dead. That guy is so dead. It's not even funny. 9's claiming Admirer. We need to get a little bit more information. 11's claiming TP. I claim TP. 12's claiming Tracker? Whatever. Tracker can also go for all I care. Wait, Voodoo Master makes it so you can't see messages. Just because no crime doesn't mean he can't be evil. That's true. 4 claimed TP2. New Voodoo Master is basically like the Potion Master. Didn't need the buff, but it got it. I claim Famster. Well, we might have a famine. We might have a famine. Evil's guilty. This is not a good idea. I need to slow down and see what we're going to do. Oh, 14 and 11 are enemies, so 3 was Seer. 5. Well, that takes care of this guy. That takes care of this guy. Because there's no way on God's green earth that 3 was just, you know. Yeah, they went for it, and I'm absolutely fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Building my trap. Alright, fine. We're going to need to find somebody else to kill. 7. Frog. Oh, right, they're also dead. 10. What are you claiming? 2 SK multiple cock. Burrs pop off. Burrs could pop off. Burrs can absolutely pop off. 15 is claiming town support. Do we kill the Invest? Do we kill the Coven? Coven is also kind of, you know. So there's another SK. There's an SK. There's more POC. There's Coven. This is what we're dealing with. I think I want to kill 10. No. 12. 12 is a decent kill. Ooh, I got attacked. So now I get to see a few things. 8 was killed by the serial killer. Alright, we're going to say that it was placed on 6. Stab. Hold up, I need to see Death Note. Stab, brother, I have a brother. Stab. Brother. Wait, we don't want them to know who did it. I have a brother. Oh well, Berserker's gone. 12 is gone too. I was kind of hoping to write it correctly, but it doesn't even really matter. So 9, there's multiple of them. Good lord. Okay, 15, 2, or 9. Well, that takes care of that. Well, I must be the last town list. I feel like I'm the last town. They might have a PB. Hold up. Rest in peace, Apocalypse. Yeah, 2-4. Who did you visit? 6. Bombtown Power. Four is claiming Oracle. Now I feel like I made a mistake. Who didn't... I'm down to get rid of 4 too. What did 5 even claim? I can also get rid of 5. 5. 5's claiming town support. I full claimed like 2 seconds ago. Someone's not paying attention. Yeah, that is true. So 10's a town power. And we can both kill. I know this for now. I guess so. Who do we kill here? Who? Ooh, 15. 15. 6 must be silenced. Probs. Wait, why is my vote there stuck? I'm so glad you are streaming today. Yeah. Alright. We need to be very careful. Okay, I'm SK. I'm killing 15. All right, 10 is SK, and they're killing 15. Do we kill Psychic or do we kill 5? Honestly, I want to kill 5 here. I'd love to kill 5. I'm always happy lectures are late on Wednesdays. I'm happy to watch streams. Yeah. Alright, so 10 is SK. We might be able to win this one properly. We killed the Hex Master. Let's go. That guy was so dangerous. Like, legitimately dangerous. So 6 left. I'm the other one. Alright, fine. We're gonna risk it. Oh, Poisoner. I had to let you know I didn't rampage. I know, brother. Alright, they don't stand a chance. Now that we got rid of both of the covens, what do we do here? What do we do here? Well, well, well. I was gonna hope 6 was an SK. 6 was not an SK. We almost got hex bombed. They almost did. Also, I was attacked night 2. Probably because his coven got destroyed. We killed that Apoc. Alright. We only have 1 out of 2. I wonder, what can we do here? Alright. Let's just get rid of 4. Let's just end it faster. I mean, 13 can still be some veteran. I don't know. Some veteran shenanigans. By the way, yesterday, the video I uploaded was my first game. I did not have time to play more than one. I was like, whatever happens in that game, I'm going to try to be as showcasey of what's going on. Should we hang nobody? Nah. We got to go all out. I'll kill 13, you kill 4. This was 4. If 13 is Arso, we throw. It is what it is. I don't think it's an Arso. I think Arso would have lit. I really think Arso would have ignited. Brother, it's day 4. I don't think it's an arsonist. I hope this isn't an Arso. Well, if we threw, we threw. If we threw, we threw. It is what it is. Honestly, I still killed the right person. Hexmaster would have definitely got the right kill. Yeah? Alright, it wasn't Arso. It wasn't Arso. We win. Yeah. GG's. Stop. Oh. Stop. Wait. No. Stab. They just gave me energy that they're psychic, not an arsonist. They were stabbed by a serial killer. They were stabbed by the serial killer. They were stabbed by the serial killer, you know? Do you have rampage? No. I wasted my rampage on the Hexmaster, and I wouldn't have done it any other way. Killing that Hexmaster was clutch. It really was. They definitely would have gotten Hex Bomb off. GG's. Stab. Yeah. They definitely would have. And you're absolutely right. Hexmaster is definitely a little bit stronger now. You know what role feels stronger? Like, even stronger? Like, there's a combo that I was thinking about. I was mulling in my head what would be a really powerful combo right now in this new meta. It would 100% be Witch Enchanter. I think Witch Enchanter is nuts. I think Witch Enchanter, like, has so much potential because if you find a killer, then you can turn somebody else into the witch and hide your actual witch. And you could be like, oh, 7 is Berserker, or something like that. Or 7 is Arsonist. Help. You know, because witch doesn't have... Also, another thing they need to remember, Archmage, which is now the new Coven Leader, doesn't have defense. It's kind of big. I think that Coven Leader never needed defense. Like, once you changed the role to being a retraining role rather than a powerful or defense type of role, it didn't need it anymore. Yo, we're playing with Whooper. Whooper, my guy. Mega Swampert. Somebody named themselves after me. By the way, Mega Swampert is my favorite Pokemon of all the Pokemon. Don't stab Whooper. I would never stab Whooper. Are you kidding me? I would tackle them. I would send them, you know, Grassy Blade. You know, I would not stab them. All right, we can't stab them, but we can track them. We can track them. We can see where they're going. We can smell them. Can you smell it? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? The swamp? No! No. Doobie? No, we don't do drugs in this house. Alright, Whooper. This one's for you, brother. Mega Swampert, the tracker. Night 1. Used, what is it, Mud Sport? I never stabbed Trooper Trust. Real Ophelia, how you doing? By the way, I told you to send me a message after last stream. Send me a message after this stream as well. Used tackle on 13. Saw they... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Pipe is my hero. I was witched. I'm Crusader. That is correct. Well, it is what it is. Okay, 2 is claiming TK. Well, Dragon, what are you doing? 13 is claiming town support. There are town support who can visit. Visiting. Kind of important, actually. 9 claimed to be saved by Cruz. I saw that. 11's claiming good lookout. Okay. I'm first trying to get all the information. I was jailed last night. TS here. 14's claiming town support. Just start with a VFA. It doesn't even really matter. 1 claimed time. This is for time. It doesn't matter who it is. We're just trying to get time so we can get some stuff. 1's claiming TK. TP, once again, 5. This was for time. We don't care what you are. We do care, but we don't care right now. We're just trying to get everybody to claim. And then once everybody's claims, we start smelling them out. We start smelling them out, seeing what they are. 6, what are you claiming? 6 is claiming TP. Now, Ilulu seems like it could steer some more... Not really. Ilulu was better before. I like Chaos, especially causing it as town. The problem with Ilulu is that it only has the ability to do all of its abilities, like, once. So, you're a little bit worse than a Medusa. Like, Medusa has 3 times. It can do a little bit of more shenanigans. It doesn't matter what you show up, because people are just never going to trust you regardless. 9's claiming T-Pow saved by Cruz. Haven't played in such a long time. I don't know if I'd be good at TOS anymore. I'll just jump back into it. Trust me, the game hasn't changed at all. It's not about what the roles do. It's about what the people do. You know what I mean? So if you have, for example, somebody who plays obvious or plays with certainties, if you will, you can still smell that out. The game hasn't changed at all. 15 claims TP. I thought I could mass a Lululu 3 times. No, you can only use it once. I'm pretty sure. I need to reread it. Hold up. Lululu. Kill those who oppose. You may cast an illusion on a cover measure to make them appear innocent. Oh, they did not. They did not. They did not fix this. Okay. They did not fix this. Whatever. Who do we track here? Kind of want to track 14. All right. Night 2. 14. Visited. Listen, only Whooper gets a special text. The rest of them, they're regular players. They're not special. 13 is special. 14 visited 10. Well. So they walked into a veteran. The Shroud walked into a veteran. Oh, they fixed it! They fixed it! Oh my god, they fixed it! Yes! It used to be that you could have shrouded a veteran, and then the veteran would have, what's the word I'm looking for? The veteran, it would have bypassed a veteran. They fixed the Shroud. So there's a Jinx. Traps 2. Huh. How did you die, 10? Die. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 14 was a Jinx. That's what happened. Okay, we figured it out. That would make sense. I think 14 was the Jinx. 10, 13, 15. Yeah, that does add up. You see, I told you, the Illusionist doesn't matter because Medusa is just better. Medusa does what Illusionist does. Illusionist does it once and Medusa does it 3 times. There's a huge difference. Okay, 13 is a town support. I'm so sorry. So 2 left. Honestly, 10 full claimed and 13 kind of is irrelevant now. 15 is also kind of irrelevant. We have a Witch and a Medusa. Witch Medusa. It's day 3. I saw 14 is Jinx. Yeah. Let's just do it for time. 5 didn't see no Jinx. Oh. 5, you didn't see no Jinx. How did you not see no Jinx? I told 10 I'd go on 11. Ask them. Check whispers. Confirm their statement. Come on, confirm their statement. Well, that is true. He did say he was going to go on 11, but I did find that odd. Okay, so this guy's obviously Jailer. I think the odds for a second Doom is low. Yeah, let's get rid of it anyways. We have time, whatever. We have time. It would be correct to get rid of 15. But... oh, right, 15 is doomed. We don't need to care about Doomsayer then. They were Epoch. How did Dragon figure that out? All right, Dragon, fair enough. Fair enough. They're kind of smart. What decay? We would need a full claim at this point. Who was there's something I want to check out. They were doomed. 10, 13, 15. Vigi. There is a witch. No. I don't like that guilty. I don't like that guilty. I'm confirmed. Oh. Alright, so they are confirmed. 7 is Coven. I want to see what 5 is going on. 5. 5, 7, 9, or 10. Honestly, where's 11 going? I want 11's information. I kind of don't. No, it's gotta be 4. It's gotta be 4. Knight 3, 4. We have a Medusa. You forget that we have a Medusa and a Witch. Those are confirmed. UO. Well, I just did not trust 4. I was correct. They were the Witch. But there's still a Medusa. And I don't like the Medusa. I hate it. 4 is very sus. 5 is a Baka. I agree that 5 is a Baka. By the way, speaking of Baka and all that talk, you know, anime and all that, I found out today the Chainsaw Man manga ended. I was a little bit devastated. I only got to like chapter like 110 or 115, 120. Like I didn't get far into like the whole war saga. Whatever. It is what it is. So we have the jailer who's confirmed. What the? I'm a little bit annoyed about that. I need to get Count Death for president? Nah. That's Soul Collector gone. That's 4 gone. Veterans confirmed. Jailers confirmed. 1 is fine. Would have been nice to have gotten some information, but whatever. There's a jailer. We know about jailer since like day 2. 5's claiming bodyguard now. 11. 7 visited by no one. Well played, jailer. I missed some stuff. Who was on 5? I don't know who was on 5. Yo, Whooper! I saw that. Soch wasn't on and 4 was jailed. No one was on me, but I'm real. Honestly, I'm down for 7. I really am. 6 is gone. A little bit sad about that. 6 was my guy, the trapper. Veterans confirmed. Dude did not kill. There's at least 2 Coven and 1 Poise. Don't think so. Party at 8. Confirmed roles. Jailer X7? No. No, not really. I explained why. 7 doesn't have a goodwill. Honestly, both 5 and 7 don't have goodwills. And they can't win anymore. Once again, I went to 11, cause why 11 and not 9? We had like 4 TP claims. Honestly, I want both 5 and 7 gone. To me, both. We need a marshal. We need a marshal. Well, just X7? Yeah. Ilululu and Voodoo Master are more fun now? I don't... Okay, Voodoo Master was never not fun. Voodoo Master was always a top tier, S tier role. It just got better. It getting better was not necessary. Why would you not go on 9? There's so many people to go on. Well, 9, I'm confirmed vet, so I don't know if you missed it. Yeah. About that. Honestly, night 4. We go on 11 or 1. I kind of want to kill myself on 1 so that it's a little bit easier for them. But if I kill myself on 1 and 9 kills 7, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's kind of important. Oracle saved me from Jailer X once. Yeah, I once saw an Oracle save themselves and another Oracle, and they got attacked by a Berserker, and the other Oracle got X'd by the Jailer. 11 visited 9. That was Medusa, wasn't it? And that ends that. GG's. 10 town? No. I feel like Voodoo Master is very situational. No, it's extremely powerful right now. And only feels powerful in late game. For example, 5 towns. That's when you need it. Yes, a lot of roles are like that. Hexmaster is the same, and it's very powerful. Witch is also very much like that. Eat more cheese. You chose a very good name, Eat More Cheese. Very good name. Whooper, I knew I could trust you. Whooper. Whooper's my guy. All right. I knew you were real. We don't rat each other out. What's going on here? Oh, Crystal. Hello. That wasn't very funny at all. What happened? I didn't do nothing. The Illusionist is a good change because the Illusionist really needed help. I'll tell you, there were other things they could have done to make it so much better. Like, if Illusionist turned other townies into, what's the word I'm looking for? If Illusionist turned other townies into Astral, then Illusionist would be an extremely dangerous member. You would want to get the Illusionist out. I'm not joining right now games. Oh, wait. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I like Illusionist Self-Forge. I mean, yeah, but Medusa does that too. Sorta. You're going to see a lot of people claiming other people are game throwing because they're going to say that it was a self-forge. Like, we've been down this road before. There's a reason why we stopped doing certain things, because a lot of things didn't translate well from Town Salem 1 to Town Salem 2 because the number of staff went down. Yeah, but I don't think Illusionist needs to be that strong. I think Illusionist can be that strong. I think Illusionist can be strong enough. I think Illusionist can be strong enough where people like want it more than other roles. Like suddenly, you can say the same thing about Necromancer, but it feels like something that only Hexmaster should do. Well, maybe Hexmaster shouldn't do it without an Illusionist. Ooh. We finally got the new Archmage. We are the Archmage right now. So, do we let people do stuff? Honestly, didn't really change that much. I want to check something out. Oh, they did fix this. Okay. Anybody want anything? Now we don't have defense anymore. I'm good for now. Yeah. Okay. You didn't pick in time. You didn't pick in time, so I can't help you. Lucy, the Oracle Night 1 jailer. Sure. Well, sad day. Sad day. Nothing. 11. So another 12 is a spy. Who is bugged? It doesn't even really matter that much. I'm dream-woven. 6 no visits. That is true. That is true. Okay, I'll hang 12. Why do we want to hang 12? What's going on? Spy, night 1, 6. Werewolf visited. So 7's a werewolf. Got it. Ooh. 1 for 1. We have a 1 for 1 situation. And we're going to claim TP. 3 is just Jester. Very possible. Wait, what? Up 9 here? Whoa, 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 whoa. So 7 left. That's not good. Buddy, you have no information? They don't have any information. Okay. 3. You changed your will. You said you were Eno. Are you Jester or X? Honestly, one's claiming town support. That's fine. Who would take the book here? It might have to be... No, it's not 6 yet. It's not 6 yet. 2 is claiming town support 2. We need to get everything else. Buddy, no info, no uppy. 4 is claiming TP. Because I'm your ex. 5. 6. 7 left. 8. Cat. So this guy's X for 12. What are they saying? Let TK shoot 9 to prove 3? Yeah, fine. Yeah. Let TK shoot me. Vigi, go for it. PM or help. Honestly, I still prefer a necromancer. 6 want necro. Okay. Night 2, we're going to say Oracle. I'm going to say I selfed. Yeah. This guy wasted myself. Postmaster should probably go on you then. Yeah, absolutely. 2, the Marshal is dead. That's good. We don't need no Marshal. Ooh, werewolf left, so we can use him at some point. Dreamweaver is about to turn, but it doesn't even really matter. The Insomnia, I wonder if the Insomnia leaves because they get retrained. It shouldn't. Like, mechanic-wise, because the player is still in the game. Like, it doesn't matter if the Dreamweaver left. Both spies were killed. Let's go! Alright. Oof of a night. I want to see if 6 says that it's gone. Well, we lost 1 T-Pow, and now we have 1 useless one. Night 312 visit. Oh, we have a baker. 9 is still sus. 3. I wasted myself. I hate you. Honestly, me with the book is not the worst. 5 also might be jailer, to be honest. Up 3. 3 is a sheriff. No. Alright, fine. Let's get it. I think we can save ourselves. Anyways, 5 now has insomnia. Add... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm confirmed sheriff. You're confirmed these nuts. I have to inno because we're locking eyes. We need to have somebody else, like the spy, give us information. So we know there's a baker. And this guy is not baker. What do I prefer? Witch versus Hexmaster. What do I prefer? Well, obviously we couldn't do it. So who innoed? 15 innoed and 12 innoed. This is not good. One is Dreamweaver immune and 13 open claimed jailer. Oh. One is Baker, then. Who do we kill? I'm killing 15. Yeah, we already knew this. Whew. That's 3 people dead. And none of us are dead. Who's more dangerous? I think in this case, Spy is more dangerous. No. One of you is dead? Really? No, I think 5 died. It could be the Potion Master, but... yeah, it doesn't even really matter. They don't have the numbers anymore. They don't have the numbers. Yeah. 12 is Spy. I forgot to remove that. So 10, the Writ is gone. 6 is my Necro. 5 is still in. So it's 3v3. No Baker. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We walked into a veteran. We walked into a freaking battery. Would have been the turn of the century. Five, you still dreamweaved? I'm wondering about that. Insomnia still flummery sucks. Oof. No. We don't. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. Five, what are you? Come on, Five, give it to me. The fact that they're still trying. Your death is in vain, 3. Yeah. 3 was just annoying, so we just had to get rid of them. Who do I want killed here? Oracle. I mean, does it matter? 3 Coven, a spy jailer with no X. I really wonder if they're really Oracle. 3 was stupid that they basically revealed themselves immediately. It is what it is. Listen, they went for it. They got it. We used it because we had to use it. By the way, I'm hoping they update the silhouette because this silhouette does not scream Archangel, Archmage. This silhouette screams Coven Leader. Archmage doesn't scream this, you know? I'm just gonna retrain myself into... It's a good role, Witch. It is what it is. Wait. I can't retrain myself into a witch. It's a bug. There's a bug. Do you think that the change to CL is a good or bad? I think, honestly, it should have been done like a long time ago. Give me the book. I won't attack. I mean, sure. We just up 12 here. And we end the game. Okay, so Archmage bug can turn myself into a witch. I tried. Guys, I'm Enchanter. Real. No, actually, you can hex bomb them for the funny. Alright. Let's end it. I want to play more games. Come on, 6. Don't do it to me. Do not do it to me. I'll give it to the writ. I'll give it to the writ. 12. I'll give it to the writ. Over you. What's the point of going hex if we don't explode 12? No point. but it's funny. We want to play more games. This one is over. This one is over. Do casual? I'll try casual, sure. But Hex Bomb animation is cool. Seen it. How many times can you see certain animations? Like, there's a limit to how many animations you can watch. You know what I mean? I can watch Hex Bomb animation at least 5 times before I'm like done. Yes, it would have been faster had we Hex Bombed, but I don't care. I'm playing Uma Mumusame. Had I known that, maybe the Hex Bomb would have been better, but you technically didn't die. You were just Hex Bombed, not the same. Enjoy it, 12. I like the game too. It could have ended way sooner. I'm just saying, I was Spy. I'm so sorry. Love you, Pookie. Listen, I just wanted to see what I can do with the Archmage. It doesn't matter what I can do. What matters is what I can't do. It's still pretty buggy. Like, obviously, it's going to take them a little bit before it's ready, but whatever. All right, let's go into... Let's try one casual... Ooh. Dill. Now we're streaming. We're streaming. I promised you guys a casual game, so I'm going to commit to it. We commit to what we promised. And I love Dill. I do love Dill. Whooper. Sure. Are people even playing this mode? I guess they are. I guess they are. Wave. Count Dracula. Oh, you can get it, Count Dracula. No Count Dracula. Sag. Casual crashes my game half the time. Oh, okay, then I don't have to. Okay, Whooper, I was going to play casual for you, but if you're not playing casual, then I don't see the point. I don't enjoy casual. Fine. Let's go into Dill's lobby. Let's see what Dill is doing. Fine. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Hello. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, remember that. Is Dill streaming too? I need to check. I'm a bad friend that I don't check if my friend is streaming. I know he's playing a ton of what's it called? Is Dill streaming? No, Dill is not streaming. Okay. So I feel less bad that I didn't check now. I mean, I still should have checked. Can viewers join Dill's lobbies? Yeah. Not really unless you have the mod. If you have the mod, you can join. Like, you need the mod in order to join. But I also think that... I'm not sure. I could be making this up, but I'm pretty sure that in order to play modded, you have to own the game. Like, you can't just play on a free version. So if you're playing on a free version, I don't remember if you own the game or not. But you need to own the game and you need to play on modded. Which reminds me, you need the deed. I think they got rid of needing the deed. Oh no, yes, you do need the deed. I'm pretty sure they did that because once they own the game, they don't want it to just be something that everybody has access to. I'm messing around with the settings first. Go for it. So we have a werewolf deputy, a vampire deputy. if it was up to Curtis and Tuba, this role would never have changed. I'm so glad I pushed Tuba. I said, listen, we have to change Vampire. I love Vampire. I think Vampire is so good it can join all any. That's my hottest take. I have a lot of hot takes. I know. I know better than anybody else what's going to be fun and what isn't. Especially more than those Discord frogs who never get off Discord and never play the games. Like, I play the game also offline. Like, people don't know this. But I also play this game without other people. Already in a game? I'm so sorry. Hey, I got my suspension appealed a while ago. Wait, Crimson King. Weren't you Crimson Knight? Is yours still a knight ability? Yes. Okay, so they changed Seer. I still don't like the Seer change. I didn't know that they changed Seer that now you go to 2 people and you only find out once they die. Like, that's such a stupid thing. Just make it visit 1-1. It's just going to be like a slower, different psychic. That's all. Like, if you can only visit one person and then the next night visit another person, you've taken care of so many different problems. Looney, what did you do? Hold up. I need to check something out before we continue. Are they... I swear to God. Dell. Dell, don't you dare. Oh my God. I'm not getting in the Discord. Y'all can enjoy it. I'm here to play with me friends. How many people are even in here? Hold up. Not there. Here. Here. Hey, wasn't you banned too? No, Trimman was never banned. Kirby Storm is back. Pretty sure this guy got banned and this is like a different account. I could be wrong. Oh, okay, we're playing with Unfairly. Yeah, that's about it. Flummery. That's my line. Did Looney already code flex? Yeah, we need to hide the code. I like hiding codes. What's going on? Why can't I hide the code? Is it because it's a public lobby? Maybe when it turns private, then I can hide it. Otherwise, they just want it to be open to the public. I don't know. I have modded, but I don't join unaccounted. Got it. So you need modded, and you also need Better TOS 2 installed. If you have Better TOS 2 installed, then you can join. This is the... Oh. It finally joined... Wait. How did this happen? It takes it such a long time for it to hide and unhide and hide and unhide. Good lord. You would think that this is a good list, but this is just Dill trying to be as chaotic as he can be. He wants the anomaly so that there is at least one more extra thing that people can't account for. Unannounced. Oh. Oh, you can join unannounced. That's absolutely fine with them. As you can tell, they take like a million years until they start. Hold up. I need to blow me nose just a second. It's that season where your nose is like half in, half out. I don't know how to explain it. I'm here. How long have we been live for? An hour? I need to get back to work. By 4 o'clock. I definitely still have 40 minutes. Whatever happens in the next 40 minutes, that's going to be the stream. Kirby Storm. Just start. VC lobby? Is it because of the jester? Oh, you coward. Unbanned potion master, you coward. Ban Archmage. Don't do anything to my boy Potion Master did nothing wrong. What are we doing? Also, these are public lobbies. Yeah, I know that they're public lobbies, but when I'm streaming, I don't know. I have this thing where I try to respect other people's lobbies because when it's their lobbies, they might not want, they do want. I don't know what's going on through their mind. I'm pretty sure that it's an easy thing to just do, and it doesn't cost anybody anything. So why not do it, you know? Green Warlock. With a cursed soul. Of course it is. Of course it is. All Outliers, Town VIP. Really? Nobody likes Town VIP. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is fine. Anon voting is fine. Coven Town Trader is fine. Four Horsemen is fine. Grace Period is fine. Just don't put on Town VIP. Now that's NANK Coven that can work together. What would be the most OP team combo? There's no such thing as an OP team combo. The most OP team is 6 marshals who all show themselves at the same time. That's the most OP team. 6 marshals with 7 grace periods. Imagine CTT Pest. Imagine CTT Pest. So we have some sort of county apocalypse. What are they even trying to do here? I get what they're trying to do with this update, but this update just... The Coven Leader bug basically said, let's just make this like a regular thing. Why not? Whatever. Let them do it. Now that NANK Coven can work together, what would be the most OP team combo? What would be the most OP team combo? Pross, Mayor, all the town powers. Minus the Monarch. Minus the Monarch, all the town powers. Not even kidding. Please reroll. No, this is fine. It's chaotic, and this is what Dill likes. I'm definitely not going to win, but that's fine. Alright, Dill, we're playing one game. Oh, we're playing with Looney. Oh, shout out to Looney. Looney's great. We got it. We got 2 people with 1. We got 2 people with 1. Pipe in the ballroom? No, thank you. Why would we want to pipe in the ballroom? Alright, we're basically everybody's enemy. Alright, fine. Screw it. Ooh. I think we can't die to... Okay, so we have a pest. What do we even claim? Is this us? I don't know. Which role are we? I don't even know which roll we took. Whatever, let's find out what Dill is. Uh-huh. What role do we even... Oh, RN. That's what we took. We took random neutral. Illusionist. Alright, fine. I think we miscalculated. Okay, we're going to be a little bit quiet because we have to lock in. Hang 1. There's a CTT among us, men. Yeah, there is a CTT. Who's the Coven Town Trader? I'm Town Soul Collector. Town Soul Collector, Night 1, Reap 2. Alright, we're working with Dill. It's gonna be so chaotic. But I'm glad that we're judge. Okay. So another 14 is... Redaloo. Sure. We're definitely gonna lie here to protect them. Oh, they were pest. They were pest. They were pest. It is pest. Multiple? Yeah, 14 is a Lou. Do we win from the grave? I wonder. I want to see the death note. Come on, get rid of 2, get rid of 8, get rid of 8, get rid of 8, get rid of 8. Oof. This is too chaotic. You can't make sense off of these games. I get what. At least Dill is making it so chaotic that you can't actually do anything with this. This might as well be Oleni. What is your name, by the way? Don't worry about it. Bill, I tried to help you. In my will. It is past. Oh, there's a retributionist using you. And that's what happened. It is town pest. I wish I never went to them. Oh, this is so chaotic. Yeah, this is why I don't play modded too much with Dill. Not because I hate Dill, but because the way Dill plays is just way too chaotic. They just can't make sense off of it, you know? Plus, hot take, Judge should still be, like, immune to, Pestilence too. Like, it's so stupid. Like, if you're gonna make ethereal, make ethereal. Then what are we even doing here? I don't regret coming here, but I wish I would have done it off stream. 14 wasn't the puck. No. There's no ego modifier. It doesn't matter. The ego doesn't matter. You have all outliers. Then all outliers modifier. Let ego exist. Dude, there's too many of them. Dill! No. Dill, pay for your crimes, Dill. Dill, you will pay for your crimes. Too many of them. What was 13, by the way? I tend to forget. Oh, 13 was mayor. Another puck hits the graveyard. Bum, bum, bum. Another puck hits the graveyard. And another puck, and another puck, and another puck hits the graveyard. Bum, bum, bum. Another puck hits the graveyard. Alright. Seven's claiming TP. Solo Mafioso. Real. Should have done Ghost Town. Brother, if there was Ghost Town, this would not end well. Ghost Town add-on voting and grace period is just like people are just going to create grudges and hold the town hostage. I've seen it before. This is why I don't play modded too much. It's not because I can't, but it's because it's not as fun as people think it is. It's extremely chaotic. Nobody wants to stay in for more than one game. I get the appeal to watch it, but it takes so long for them to get even a game going. Like, there's maybe 40 players in the world right now who are even willing to play the game. Who can play the game? Probably like 1,000. Who are willing to? 40. Who are available right now? 15. So, Unfairly is claiming Oracle. It's not a bad claim. Oh, Jackal, right. There could be a Jackal. I forgot about that. And here, and could there be a Jackal? It's so chaotic, I swear to God. 14, can we do Pixel? Yeah. We know that there's who was it? They were the ego. Bill! This was too chaotic. You can't make sense off of that. Alright. Run it back if we have the numbers. But different. Make it different. Make it different. I did not mean to send it to 13. I meant to send it to 14. No. Also, who was you? Oh, we didn't have. Oh, that's what happened. Off topic, I think we need testers for TOS2 before updates. That's what better TOS2 is for. It's meant for whoever wants to playtest the next updates months in advance. Like, everything that's happening in better TOS2 is what Curtis and Tuba are going to implement into the updates in the future. Everybody knows that. The thing is, they test what works, what doesn't work. Like, I remember everybody, myself included, was begging Tuba to make Berserker what it is now, where not the first kill gives it powerful, and then the second kill and onward. Dale, you son of a... What do you mean you just leave? I was there for you, my guy. Alright, let's play some regular, good old-fashioned old Lenny. Because this is going to be the LG, because No, it's not going to be the LG. I thought it was 56. No. It's 36. Okay, so it's not going to be the LG. Never mind. Scratch that. Not LG. We still have time for the LG. Maybe 2 games. It'll be the game before the LG or something like that. Archmage. I can remove my Archmage. I had my fun. I don't want to be Archmage anymore. It was fun. It lasted, but we're done with it. What's another fun role that we want to showcase? Lululu? You got it. Lululu it is. Where's Lululu? I can't find the Lululu. Oh, there it is. I wonder if we got a Lululu in time. Dr. Bean. I am Mr. Bean's doctor. Radioactive horse. That's a good name. Famster? I wish it wasn't a delay so long so that I could swap my scrolls around. But the moment you enter the game, your role has been decided, by the way. Coroner? Oh, what the fuck? Tuba, you will pay for your crimes. Who the fuck wants coroner? Hello, Father. What time is dinner tonight? There is no dinner. I'm coroner. Apparently, I'm a real doctor now. What's the name of that type of doctor that... He's in a morgue. You do the autopsies. It's a type of doctor. It is like a full medical thing. I hate you, Curtis. I hate this role. I hate it. Who the duck wants to be a frickin' coroner? Oh, pathologist. Yeah, that's the one. Pathologist. Oh. It reminds me, there used to be this show called Scrubs. where there was this doctor who used to I'll tell you once about this later. That's my body to autopsy. Alright, we're autopsying this guy. We're gonna add, we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, so 11 is gone. Whatever. 13's claiming purple seer, whatever that means. 7's claiming... guys, Corey, what are you claiming? Good. Okay, so 7's claiming psychic. Who's claiming sheriff? Sheriff. That's fine. 14's claiming town support. But suicide? Oh, thank you. A 12's claiming TP. We need to get as many rolls as we can. Can't ask for a TP alone day one. I don't know what that means. One's claiming vet. I doubt it. Time. We need time. 1, 2, 3. 3's claiming TP. Alright. 4. Asterix. 4's claiming town support. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Okay, 5's claiming TK. 6. What are you up to claim? Town support. 9. 9, 9, 999, 99999. 9 next. Watch Pipetron on YouTube if you want to. I don't hate people who say that, that you should watch Pipetron. Pipetron's cool. 9 plus 10 did not claim. I mean, checking 9 does not make sense. Ah, Voodoo. Voodoo Master. Who inode? 7 inode. 3 inode. 3 plus 7 inode. Okay, so that's 3, 7, and 4. Added illusionist. Examine. Who do we examine here? So 3, 4, and 10. Was it 10? Pretty sure it was 10. Sure. So it's an illusionist game. Perfect. Well, at least we get some numbers. Not the killer. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, 3 left. 4 is not a Lululu. 7's gone. Psychic. Whatever. So we also have a Burrs. So we have a Lu Burrs. So we know what killed you. The illusionist. Again. You see, illusionist with that ability is still not doing anything. Night 1 is not reliable now. Because Lulu. Wait, can they do it? Could be a Lu. Not sure. $11 was killed by an Alu. That much is for sure. That much is for sure. Who do we check? 7 or 11? 7 or... Wait. Oh, we just checked 7. Autopsy 7. Alright, that gives us information. Wait to vote. 4 and 2. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Night 3. Autopsy. 7. Added. Berserker plus whatever killed 7 as well from the Coven faction. Or Seer is fake. What is up? It's a Lou. We know that. We know one of the roles, so there is. Sure. It doesn't even really matter at this point. 9 left. Hence Marshall. Y'all are dumb. It doesn't matter. 4 and 14. Ah, we're all a little bit dumb. In Seer 1 for 1. So, what was 4? Admirer. I said they weren't a Lou. That's the only thing I can promise. So, Seer could be fake. That is true. Town killing, 15 accepted. Wait, so 15 is town killing confirmed. That's information. Plus a Lou. So, do I just check 13? I'll check 13. Examine 13. I don't trust 13. I don't. Seems sus. So at least we have 2 people we can confirm, and that's important. Do I die here? It's kind of NTK. Alright, alright. It could still be another evil. Oof. So 9 was Doom. I think 13 and 14 are both gone. Oh. That's a Berserker. What are they even trying to do with that? Bye-bye. 6 is Coven killing, by the way. 6 could definitely be Coven killing. I ain't gonna pretend that they can't be. What are they even doing? Oh, it's a pirate game. Literally 5, 6, and 12. Five, 6, and 12. Nine might have been the Lou. 15 is confirmed by Admirer. 5 plus 6. It's definitely both of them. It's definitely 5 and 6. What was 12's claim? Well, snitch, list is out, fun. PB, GG, bye. Oh, okay. Well, last. Game is over. I'm real Koro. Real mad too. Gay mans. How? 9 was a Lou. No. I was real. Oh, 2 was a Lou. That's how. How are you liking the new update so far? I'll tell you, Shamron. The update didn't do as much as people think it did. The only difference is Voodoo Master has options, which it didn't need. It was already powerful beforehand. Illusionist now is going to cause a bunch of people claiming game throw or whatever. The tempo of the game didn't change at all. They didn't do much to change the tempo of the game, and that's really what updates are supposed to do. Like, day 1, day 2, day 3 are still going to be the same. If you haven't played in 2 years, you will be able to join back to Town of Salem right now, and you'll be able to play the game as if nothing changed, because nothing really changed that much. That's my hottest take. What do I think about the update? It's an update. It's not bad. I'm just waiting for something to change the tempo of the game seriously. Yeah, if they got rid of Seer, that would change the tempo of the game for sure. Coven Leader. It's still a reserved name. Archmage. So Coven Leader is right now reserved, but Archmage isn't. Interesting. Ooh. Mayor. Mayor for the LG is not terrible, actually. I like it. Okay, following modifiers are finally Bang Bang. Muscuros worked. Coven Lapdog. No. Ooh. We claim Spy until we don't have to anymore. I think we do. Archmage the Spy. Night 1. Bug. Hidden. I mean, Mayor will. Night 1. Nothing. 15. Gone. My time has grown. My scrolls have worked. I wonder. This is one of those problem roles Tuba and Curtis just don't know how to fix. I told you how to fix it. You just make it being able to visit one person at a time. It's really not as hard as people think it is. Like, you can go back to the OG one and just make it visit one person at a time, so that it takes 2 nights for people to get information, just like the psychic. And the information might not pan out, and that's absolutely fine. Confirming the vet or dying to the BG? Interesting. You think Tuba and Curtis are asking and listening to our solutions? Of course they are. They're just thinking, how do we keep Seer Seer, because Seer was unique because it visited 2 people. Alright, 2 people did not want to play a serial killer, apparently. We had earlier in the stream, I think our first game, double serial killer and re-rolled them. Re-rog and rolled them. So one is vet. GG's vet. Which on me, I'm jailer. 7 is jailer. 11 is fake AF. 6 is claiming TP. 14 is jailed TS. Writing it all down. It's all information. 6 is claiming TP. I claimed spy, so we're good. 2 is claiming psychic. PSY. 11 is claiming invest, which I don't trust. Miles Edgeworth. 9 is also claiming psychic. We need to get everybody's claims. Everybody's. Ain't guilty. Nah. 4, witch, said nothing. But okay. 5, said nothing. Alright, Phoenix, right? 8, always silenced. And 12, TP. And I think 1 is bad. I think everybody was like, 1 has to be bad. Well, you outwardly... We don't know yet that 7 is necessarily jailer. Like, it could be that they coordinated it, even if enchanted. Oh, this could always be... Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling this guy was a jester. But the real question is, Shamron, are they brave enough to take away from Seer the identity of double visiting? That's the real question. Because if they don't, then they'll be stuck with this problem forever. Because there is no way to have a role that just flat out, without a boost, like the Catalyst, that could just visit 2 people at once, being in the game, being fair. You know what I mean? No, because Tuva only implements his ideas? No, he takes it, but it's okay. Make him think that it was his idea all along? Tuba is not like that. At least the Tuba that I've met. Mauled by a werewolf. Okay, Mr. Werewolf. Well, there goes our veteran. And we have a werewolf. And there goes the jailer. And you were Stone Knight 1. Oh yeah, and there's also Medusa. So when it's my time to actually give information, we'll be fine. Oh. They got rid of 8. I like it. F. Lamau. 14 claims amnesiac. So you claimed amne to jailer. That's kind of important. Of course I'm not the killer. So 3 was Corridor? Four is claiming town support. Yeah. Honestly, the fact that a couple of covered roles and out hide the roles upon death in Lua and Dusa is not good for the game. I disagree with you. I don't care if it's good or not good for the game. It doesn't matter if something is good or not good for the game. It's what the game is. What's 5? Well, Phoenix, right? What do you have to say for yourself? I'm Depp, but okay. Who do you shoot? Like, if you're gonna claim Depp, you have to claim who you shot. Like, it's kind of important. Dropping me down. I also don't like 14's claim, Amni Koro. I don't like the Amni Koro claim. Pick a target. If you're gonna shoot me, you're just going to get, I shot 9. Time. Time. We need somebody up for time. Depth. Shot 9, night, day 3. I think tomorrow we reveal. I need to figure out who the werewolf is. There's a werewolf, there's a Medusa. The deputy who is not confirmed. 5 ain't real. If that 4 would have been blasted, yeah, I can agree with you there. Do I die here? I had a feeling that I was going to die there. Okay, I'll stay here till the end, but 100%, 1000%, this is LG. I don't have time for another game. I definitely have to hurry up, Mayor. Well, it is what it is. Thank you for streaming today. Hey, thank you for joining me today. It's always a two-way street. I enjoy spending time with you guys. I just don't enjoy the fact that there is, you know, latency between us. You know, that I talk and it takes them like 3 to 5 seconds until you guys hear it and then respond. I hate that. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out what's a better connection for me because, well, it is what it is. One of the things I like about this update is that it kind of solved, well, what everyone was saying to do with Berserker, to make it attack with basic the first time, etc., etc., so that necromancers can't just abuse them. Powerful should have always been something that was reserved only to werewolves, in my opinion, or to berserkers who killed one time, so that people have to actually think this through. Do we want to up a berserker who has powerful defense when we know that there is a necromancer in the coven or not? You know, Bra's change was a good change. Yeah, Bra's was very, very good, but it's not the only change that needs to happen. I still, I don't really care that much. I still don't think that it necessarily helps it that Apocalypse doesn't have somehow to protect themselves. Coven can protect themselves from Sheriff with the book. If they know that 7 is going to be sus, so everybody just passes a book to 7. I think Apocalypse having something like the book, but I call it the totem because it's a little bit more chaotic and it's a little bit more fitting in my opinion. that basically gives them basic defense, not powerful defense, basic defense. I think that would make it a little bit more fair for Apocalypse, because Apocalypse are basically headless chickens right now. Like if you come in and you're two people and one Apocalypse member decides to leave with the totem in them, you can just vote to pass to yourself the totem and you have a better chance to win. Because otherwise, what's the point of staying in the game? You're just going to die to the serial killer, die to the Covenant one. You never stood a chance. You may as well have been solo. And if you're solo, you should... Werewolf or Disa? What was 5? I want to know. 2 is 2, I remember. 5. What were you? I remember this one time I was in SK. Ooh. Why did you kill me? I was a harmless mayor. I cried. Ask 11. 11, did I not bow my eyes? TY11, you a real one. Your solution to Apocalypse defense also allows for 4 Horsemen Apocalypse modifier to be removed as a game can just declare all Apocalypse without the totem sus. Yeah. I agree. I think Apocalypse should have been sus to begin with. This was my solution to Apocalypse a year ago, because obviously everybody thought that Apocalypse losing their defense was not fair. I can't play 2s2 with my friends anymore because I'm always evil. I have been 4 good rolls in the past 20 hours on this game. You can play with us. We can be your friends. What's up, Cosmo? You don't have to necessarily always play with your friends that you know IRL. You can play with friends that you make on the internet, as long as that doesn't get weird. If it doesn't get weird, anything is kosher. Everyone except Tuba thought Apocalypse losing defense was not fair. Well, Tuba was taking the game to a different direction, so I don't blame Tuba for thinking the way he did. I think Tuba thought that it was just not fair that everybody has defense and Coven doesn't have defense. But the problem with that is defense is a necessary evil for the game to move along. I'm always weird, the good kind? There's no such thing as always weird. You're always cool. We're all cool. Like, unless you're like weird in the wrong way of weird, if you know what I mean.
Thank you for the follow.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Cosmo. Everybody's accepted. The problem... Oh, game ended. I was looking at chat. I didn't even listen to the game, what was going on. I'll play in a bit. Gotta feed my dog. Yeah, unfortunately, this was the LG because I definitely have to... The moose. I have to go back to work. Everybody in chat knows that I usually around 4 p.m. I just skedaddle back to work. I'm just a little bit late, but not too late to the point where it's like going to be noticeable. I joined the server and I had my VPN going a long time ago. His mindset is if you have a team, if you had a team, defense was too strong. Problem is that you have, as you have stated before, Coven has tools to protect themselves while Apocalypse does not. That is what you mentioned. One problem that is correct, but there's another problem that is very incorrect, and not incorrect. That hasn't been mentioned, and this is very important to understand about the Apocalypse. The difference between the Apocalypse and the Coven. Apocalypse is always predictable in how they play because the Apocalypse will always have a Berserker, a Soul Collector. They're going to have a Famine and a Plague Bearer. You know how to counter those because at worst case scenario, all 4 spawn in and you know how to counter those. Coven, on the other hand, when they spawn in, you have to adjust yourself to how Coven spawns in. Like, they can have a Potion Master and a Poisoner, and suddenly half the team already has defense. You know? And that's one way that you need to know how to deal with them. You have a Medusa that spawns in, suddenly you don't have any information. There was once this Russian guy, what's the word I'm looking for? Loki, I'm not gonna lie, I once won game as solo PB, thought faking invest. Yeah, very much possible. There was this Russian scientist, but not like scientist like in chemistry, more like civil engineering, I think, who invented the game Werewolf, which is what Town of Salem is based off of. And he was trying to prove that you can, that the uninformed majority will never beat the informed minority. And there's no faction that has more information than the Coven. That's what makes the Coven so powerful. The fact that they are the most informed minority. They don't need defense half the time. Because what's going to end up killing them, isn't Town of Salem based off of the actual Town of Salem witch hunts too? Yeah, but the concept of werewolf and mafia and all that comes from this Russian, I think he was a civil engineer who wanted to prove that the informed minority will always beat the uninformed majority, which is what Russia based a lot of their politics off of for like 100 years at least. Hold up. I want to move to the starting soon screen. I don't need to be here anymore. It's kind of important to remember that. So what makes Coven so powerful, what made Mafia so powerful is being the informed minority. 4 Coven members as the informed minority is worth 8 town members as the uninformed majority. Most of the time, Coven doesn't even die at night. They die during the day. They get caught by the TIs, which is what makes them so scary. I would argue that if you want to fix the game, what you need to do is start thinking about the uninformed majority versus the informed majority's way in order to look at the game. Because defense doesn't matter. Like, what makes the Monarch the perfect role is no matter who it gives the extra vote to, if you give the extra vote to a Potion Master and it comes down to 1, 2, 3, then the Potion Master will always win because all they need to do is vote out the third guy and then they don't even need to kill the Monarch. All they need to do is wait one night and then kill them. TIs are invaluable in fighting the informed minority. The reason Apocalypse is so strong before Season 4 was their detection immunity. Yes, getting rid of that is absolutely fine. I think getting rid of detection immunity is absolutely fine. I don't think Apocalypse needed detection immunity because there needs... One of the things that makes Apocalypse still powerful is the fact that they can become a informed minority. Plaguebearer and Soul Collector can muddy the water so much. Like, Plaguebearer is as powerful as a Potion Master when it comes to information. It really is. It's way better than Waddling. It's way better than Witch. It is. But don't get me wrong, Witch still has its tricks, but you will know what's going on. I wish I could stay here forever, but I do have to skedaddle. Is anybody playing Town of Salem? Yes. Oh my god. My boy's playing Town of Salem. Yo, we're going to raid... We're raiding my boy Dill. Alright? Be nice to Dill. I love Dill. Dill is one of my best friends in this game. Fun fact, I've been playing with Dill since 2023. Like, it's true. We've been doing this since 2023. He's like one of the best guys I know in this game. So when you go in, when we raid, just say, hi, hi, hi. You know, spam the highs. Alright. That's Twitch gone. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. I hope everybody had a good day. This is going to be it for now. And yeah. Bye. Do you stream again tonight? No. I unfortunately have to do stuff. I unfortunately have to take care of people. I wish I could, but I need to go back to work for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I need to take care of people like late at night. I wish I could. But I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow, don't worry. And tomorrow I'll stream for longer, hopefully.